Hey guys, Attorney Walter Hnot, and I've got to do this video quickly because I'm literally running out of iPhone internet. But there's another element to this. There's a massive storm coming, and I'm on a mountain, which means that the top of the mountain is going to get obliterated. But bottom line is, let's get right to this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and leave 5-star reviews. If you're not sure how to leave 5-star reviews, please remember to Google Disability Resolution Law Firm and then leave a 5-star review if this video helps you. All right, let's get right to it. These are the 5 things a disability attorney, a disability lawyer should never do with your claim. I have made these mistakes, so I'm trying to make sure that you are aware of them. I want you to be fully aware of how these are problematic as well. So number 1, beating up your doctor. So the disability attorney would beat up your doctor on changing their opinion. They'd call them, they'd send them a letter. You got to change this. You put this in. It's wrong. It always backfires. Every time that a disability attorney tries to change the medical opinion of a doctor, it always backfires. What you get is literally the same medical documentation sent directly to the SSA where the doctor says on the top of it, claimant is not disabled. Okay, you don't want that. Number 2, there are disability attorneys, disability lawyers. A lot of big box firms have this issue where basically the disability attorney never calls you back. They have a habit of this. I know it's not good. I know it's terrible, but it is so common that I had to put it on this list right at the top. Bottom line is some disability attorneys never call you back. That should be a big issue. If you get representation and within the first 2 weeks are not speaking to that disability attorney about all the little nuances of your claim, that is a bad sign. Number 3, do what you want. Okay, so if the disability attorney always does what you want, no matter what, always does what you want, even though the disability attorney, disagrees with what you want them to do, this is a bad sign. This is one that I did. I had a mom-daughter client duo who kept finding ways to get me to go ahead and push forward the claim in this way, push forward the claim, claim in that way, and then I ended up with this claim where I was on the wrong street in the wrong car, and I was very unhappy. I was waking up in the middle of the night about it. I was waking up about it in general. I was falling asleep thinking about it. I no longer do that. When I have a claimant who basically is dictating to me to what's going to happen, or they start screaming at me like, I want to go this way, I want to do this thing. The thing that I do is I do an analysis. Is this person going to understand the reasoning as to why we should go this way and not that way? If the person isn't going to understand it, then we go further. What is the mental condition? What's going on? Can I do other things? Things like that. But if they're just one of those types who they're going this way, they're railroading it, they're pushing through no matter what, and I'm either going to come along or not, I say I don't come along. That's the bottom line. I withdraw. Don't want to know them. Don't want to be part of it. That's what I do now. I didn't do that on this claim, and we ended up way down the line on this ridiculous path. And I just finally called them up. I was like, I don't want to be part of this anymore. I'm really upset about it. Not happy. Number 4, the attorney, disability lawyer, should always have a game plan for the denial if it occurs. Should always have a game plan for the denial if it occurs. Okay. Howdy, love pugs. Howdy. Now, some claimants, attorneys just want to get away from the claimant, right? Some people never even take that into account. They're like, oh, my disability attorney, they've got to have a great plan. The great plan is going to be amazing. This amazing plan is going to do all these things. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Sometimes the disability attorney doesn't want to have anything to do with the claim thereafter. And you have to understand that that could be an option that's part of the plan. It could be for a claimant who has difficulty with quitting drugs, quitting smoking, quitting criminal behavior, quitting alcohol, not showing up for any of their appointments. That could be part of the plan, or it could be the plan of, okay, so we're going to go to appeals counsel. We're going to argue these particular things. There's a weight of evidence issue, this issue, that issue, that kind of plan. Now, even if the plan is to say thank you, but no thank you, some attorneys should always have that plan and just be honest with the claimant about it. Now, there are firms that constantly swap out the attorney for a non-legal rep at the firm, back to another attorney, to a non-legal rep, and you've got 5 different reps before they even make it to the hearing. Those attorneys that play that musical chair game inside the law firm tend to have less of a plan when it comes to basically how they're going to handle your claim into the future, because there's no connection of that attorney representing you through the entire process of your claim. So just be aware of that. That's something to consider as well. Howdy, Mary Cadelli. Howdy. Number 5, your disability attorney should never give your insurance company information unless you've agreed to allow them to disclose that specific information. Here's why. You tend to not want to hire or I'm just going to say this. In my opinion, you should not hire disability advocates, disability non-attorneys, disability attorneys that were referred to you by an insurance company, because those two are usually like this. That's not good. They're part of their side. That's called a dumb idea. You don't want to do that, because if you hire an attorney that was referred by the insurance company, you're probably signing an agreement that says they can automatically forward everything and anything to that insurance company. So think about this. If you're seeking long-term disability benefits, short-term disability benefits, workers' comp disability benefits, supplemental security income, social security disability insurance benefits, any one of those, that attorney might be giving the updates to the insurance company. And that is a very, very bad thing. Now, these are the top 5 things. I have to keep this video short because the storm is coming. I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful, wonderful day. I want you to consider these things because they're incredibly important. If you have any questions, remember every Thursday I go live from 8 to 10 p.m. Which will actually be tomorrow. I can't believe we're there already. But bottom line is 8 to 10 p.m. we go live. People call in. I answer questions and we roll through it. Any questions you want to ask me about disability law? Totally cool. We put myself on the hot seat and we roll through it. All right, just remember to use a fake name throughout the calls. I'll catch you a little bit later. Have a wonderful day. We'll go from there. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.